I remember booking my first acting job and being so nervous. I walked on this set and there was all of these A-list celebrities, just very professional, top tier actors and actresses, and little old me who's never done any acting before. I'm just walking on set, looking around, eyes wide open at the craft service table, eating, and just realizing, like, oh my gosh, I'm really here. I'm on a set of a Hollywood movie with major stars, right? And I was just so nervous, you guys. When it came to doing my first scene, we had to do it a couple times. And this is when I started to learn how filming and editing and like behind the scenes of certain films really worked. We did my scene over like quite a few times because I was nervous. I was so nervous. So the actors were all trying to like make me comfortable and just kind of like get me to loosen up, make me laugh and stuff like that. But we definitely had to do a few takes on this scene, and just the way it was lit, the cameras, like just the magic behind it really sparked everything inside of me. And I was like, I really want to do this. So by my next scene, it was a lot of drama in this scene, a lot of action. There was bullets flying, guns going off, holes being burst through the walls, people screaming, I'm crying. They're putting glycerin on my eyes because I'm like having a fake cry. They blowing this powder stuff in my eyes to make my eyes red. Because, I'm not an actress yet. I'm not really seasoned. This is my first job. So I was just, again, nervous. But at the same time, I'm taking it all in. They're like, okay, let's do this over. Then they're like, all right, we got one time to get this done. We got props, we got special effects, we got these AKs, these rifles that we only get one chance at shooting, right? Like once we put the holes in these walls, that's it. So get it right. Finally, I did that scene. They were all very supportive. I was scared for real in real life, but it turned out great. To this day, I go back and I watch that movie and I just laugh at myself. But it really helped mold me to be the person I am that you guys watch me today. And it really helped me get rid of all the nerves. But I know the one thing that stops people from getting on camera is being nervous. But you got to know this is not a competition. Episode 4. What's up, everybody? I am China Renee. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back, China Gang. I hope you guys are enjoying this series of This Is Not a Competition. This is episode 4 already. That's crazy. We're already on the 4th episode. But this one is all about your nerves, like being nervous, just being so nervous that you cannot start something and it stops you from doing what you really want to do. I have so many people, and I have had so many people say, I want to start making YouTube videos or I want to start making content, but I just don't know how. How do you talk to the camera? How do you edit? How do you do this? Like, I'm just so nervous, I can't even start. Let me tell you, first thing you got to do is get rid of the nerves. You got to shake that nervousness. You got to know if it's something that you really want and it's something you really want to do, that you're going to do it no matter what. And you just have to do it. You have to jump, like, just go right for it. I was scared as heck to do that movie, but I knew it's something I really wanted to do. So I just went. I just went for it. I'm like, if I mess up, oh well. Cut, do it over. Same thing if you want to start being a YouTuber or influencer or content creator. If you mess up, you have the control to actually delete and start over. You get to control your own content, your own camera, your own lights. And even if you do get a little bit nervous, it's like, who cares? As long as you're being yourself, it's your personality. You're not faking who you are. Be nervous. Tell people you're nervous, but also get through the nerves and actually make your content. The hardest part for people to start making content is starting. Just literally pressing record recording your content and posting it. I know somebody sitting down right watching this video right now who's probably recorded like so many videos, makeup videos, hair videos, vlogs, and you've never posted them because you're too nervous to actually post them. Once you get over that, then you'll see that fear was literally just holding you back, stopping you. Nerves and fear kind of go hand in hand. So you got to be fearless when it comes to doing things that you want to do. And that's how I have lived my life, just kind of fearlessly. Like, I'll walk into a situation if it's something I want, like acting. I might not know exactly what to do, but I promise you, I'm going to figure it out. Same way I figured out this internet thing. When I started, I didn't know nothing about like filming myself, editing, posting on YouTube. I didn't know none of that, you guys. I learned, I taught myself, and I realized it's something I really wanted to do, and I do it. Somebody mentioned in one of my videos, like, they've been here since my pink background. So when we was first getting started on YouTube, I wanted to do something to stand out. I created this background. It was this pink paper. I put all the stickers on it by hand. I put jewels on it by hand. And I put this pink background behind me, right? And I was like, I thought I was doing something. I was the only one with this pink background. Everybody else had their little room dividers at the time or whatever. I had one of those too. But I was the only one with the pink background. And I did that because I was like, this is what I want to do, but I want to stand out. Like, I do have some creativity in me, and I want y'all to see that. So when you come to my channel, you like, oh, that's the girl with the pink background. I like your background. Do something that stands out. So you just have to get over it. I was nervous about that too. I was so scared to post myself with this pink background, and nobody else had a background in their videos. Nobody else was doing that. I was nervous, you guys, but it worked. To this day, people remember me from that pink background. So it's like whatever you're really nervous about, it's just fear, and you really got to let that fear go. You got to release it, and you really have to just jump. I read the Steve Harvey book Jump probably twice now. And it's such an excellent book because it teaches you to have faith and to let go of the fear and to really just go for it. And that's in anything. That's if you want to do this. That's whatever you want to do. You have to release your fear, let go of all that nervousness that's built up inside of you because it's just stopping you, and go for it. Whatever it is that you want. If you are watching this video right now and it pops into your mind and you're like, gosh, I really feel like you're talking to me, then do it, because I am talking to you, okay? It's not by chance that you're watching this. It's not by chance that you're hearing this. It's literally a sign for you to stop being nervous. Stop being scared, boo. Like, let all of that go and really jump and do what you want to do, okay? So, look, just circling back to this movie set I was on. I'm going to name names. Am I going to name names? I'll be wanting to names. Terrence Howard is one of the actors who was in this movie. Shemar Moore, Nia Long, just to name a few. Like, that's how big these celebrities were. And, like I said, little old me, I'm there not knowing nothing, nervous, shaking, literally shaking. Like, my knees, I remember to this day, like, I remember the feeling like you got a boo-boo. Your stomach started bubbling up. You know that feeling that you get right in your gut when you're just so nervous. And you're like, I can't do it. I can't do it. And then you just got to do it. If you ever get that feeling about anything, just know it's temporary. And once you go through it and you get over that little hump, you're going to feel so much better about actually making the decision to do something that you want to do. I love what I'm doing. I love editing. I love filming. I love being able to create just things that people may or may not know how to do. When it comes to editing, I use whatever software that I can. I use CapCut, Adobe, iMovie, Final Cut Pro. Like, I've learned all of these programs, and I taught myself these programs. And I taught myself these programs because I like to stand out. I create from here. I don't create by going on and looking at other people's content. I don't create by trying to see what's trending. I create by literally the ideas that pop into my brain. And I'm like, oh, can I do that? All right, let me figure out how to edit it. Like I literally pre-edit in my mind before I post a video to make sure that it's something that I can actually do. And then I film it. I make sure I execute it, edit it, and bring it to you guys. And that's what you should do in everything. Make a plan, execute it, and actually follow through with it. Don't be so nervous to the point where you stop yourself from reaching your goals. That's what this whole episode is about. And if you guys agree, comment down below and let me know. And also, if you are enjoying these series, please make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for a new video soon.